A more than 1 year wait is over for Rockton residents, as today was supposed to give them answers about what burned at the Chemtool plant. Those documents were supposed to reveal what burned up at the plant over several days. After our 13 Investigates team went through that report, it does say what the inventory was at the plant, but there aren't any conclusions about potential health risk because of that fire. But our Investigates team didn't stop at the documents today. We dug deeper with an expert with 40 years of experience with combustion and environmental science. He talked to our lead investigator, William Ingalls, about what you should take away from that report. William.
Brittany, like you just mentioned, today was supposed to be a long-awaited day of answers for the Rockton community. But after a look at these documents, our expert professor from NIU says those answers are going to have to wait. He did say his findings so far are preliminary, but he believes a lack of data and references really begs a question of why people had to wait more than a year for this in the first place.
First of all, there's very little actual air monitoring data used from the time of the fire. I don't understand, because of that, why did it take a year to produce this report if there actually wasn't much data from the fire used?
Mills told me today, in place of air monitoring, finding for the estimates for what went up in the smoke plume that you're looking at right now is based on a study from 25 years ago. Mills had concerns about the age and the fact that that study in question was using a controlled burn that's much unlike the uncontrolled burn at Chemtool you're looking at now. Another issue Mills has is a lack of describing shortcomings in the report. He says that's a necessity for a report like this, and is further shocked there isn't any room for error put on the estimated chemicals that burned.
I mean, you asked me why I wouldn't take it from one of my students. The fact that there's no error bar anywhere in here around a single data point that I can see, that's just scientifically, that's one of the first things.
Tonight at 10, we're going to look at one piece of evidence that Mills is most suspicious of for not being in that report. For now, for 13 Investigates, I'm William Ingalls.